remember I told you about a Washington, I believe it was a Washington Post graphic model, and dig it up again for viewers, but it was showing us all 11.7 million Ohioans as dots. And it's based on theories of how diseases spread
Theory.
and how quickly they reproduce.
Washington Post
and
newspaper.
how susceptible we are to them, how infectious they are. The R naught you hear about, one person doing 2.28 people from each infected person. But you have S, I, and R. S is susceptible people. That's someone like me who has not yet caught it. You've got your I's, your infectious people. And then you have the people who have recovered, who have recovered from it and are no longer infectious. And what we're seeing so far, again, remember, what we learn every day and the science changes, but the people who are now recovered, we're seeing some sense of immunity, at least for a while. And so therefore they're not going to be giving it to someone else. And it really is a statistical modeling that is based around
Statistic.
millions of points of data. And but you don't have to take my word for it. You can just watch what's happening on the streets of the world, and that pretty much matches the modeling.
Do we have a number of recovered patients?
I don't think we'll have an accurate number of that. We can talk about based on the date of onset and the 14 days, and you can look at the cases we have. But as I've told you, I've seen drastic numbers about how many more cases there are than are being tested for. We know we're only testing the tip of the iceberg. We know many, many people have had this disease.
How do you know this?
If you're having this disease and you can't be tested, you're hearing from your doctor to assume you have it.
Assume.
Home, and they're helping you ride it out.
Just assume you have it.
Who's recovered or not?
What kind of rhetoric is this? Just assume you have it.
And if they've recovered, we just don't have anything like that yet. I do have hopes. New modeling and different types of statistics done.
Hopes, dreams.
Testing. There'll be other information that we'll do on sort of mass surveillance of asymptomatic people when we have the testing. That will help us get some guesstimates on that. You'll never know every single.
How many times are you going to say
Every single person who has the flu, because not everyone has the flu is tested for the flu, or everyone gets treatment for it.
And I think if I understand what the doctor has been telling me, you do have people who don't show up. So your numbers are skewed. If you look at the percentage of people who have this, who end up in a hospital, those numbers have to be skewed because some of them aren't counted at all. They're not counted as being even part of the whole. Someone may not know they have it. They may have other symptoms, and they somehow, we're not necessarily counting them. So again, I think when you look at the hospitalization numbers, they look high, but that may not take into account the people who don't know they have it or don't get counted some way and ride this thing out at home.
Hi everyone, Andy Chow with Ohio Public Radio and Television State House News Bureau. I was told I have the last question. When it comes to the new modeling and showing that the peak is at 6,000 to 10,000 per day at its peak, is that the end-all be-all number? Is there any way that can still come down? Are there any tools still in the toolbox, mitigation-wise, to help bring that number down?
The doctor take that. I think these numbers can move as we know more information, and the more facts we get, the better the modeling becomes. But it is a dynamic.
Yeah, the more facts you get.
The number that we rolled out today, which is to me the number that we need to focus on, is we need to build out 3 times. Now, it may be we only need to build out 2 times. But we've got to err on the side of being cautious and err on the side of saving lives. So I think Doctor can address it more expertly than I do, but it is somewhat a moving target. The further along you go, probably the closer you are to the reality.
Yeah, the models
Count.
better and better the more data that we can put into it, the more information we have. They'll get a little more accurate with time. But I encourage people to see this as it is. It's that compass, it's that tool. that helped
Bing.
point us in the right direction. But we were already planning on building out hospitals to this capacity before we even
Bing.
had Ohio-specific modeling because we were learning from what's going on around.
Bing.
And I do think everything every one of us does makes a difference. There's hope every day that perhaps an antiviral will be something that makes a difference. And that will drastically give us a tool right in the middle of the battle that we didn't have before. The scientists are working full bore. I mean, again, this is something that Bill Gates was speaking to.
Bill
They're
Gates.
Dr. Fauci is moving vaccine production along in ways that have never happened before. You know, we always hope that there's something that can help change that trajectory. We are very gifted that you helped us in Ohio buy more time to get more ready, and every day helps us. And I hope every
Hope.
staying home pushes us, remember, further out in time. It slows it down. It flattens the curve. That means the peak will be later and later. So please keep doing everything that you can to make a difference.
Thank you.
Grandpa's story.
Very much. In conclusion, during this crisis, life and death.
Give us an old story there,
Life and
Mikey.
Death unrelated to the virus that we're talking about every single day. Francis and I lost a dear friend yesterday morning, our neighbor, Keith Sheridan. Keith is in the Ohio Auctioneers Hall of Fame. He was known by auctioneers throughout the state. Whenever I traveled, if I ran into an auctioneer, they knew Keith Sheridan. Keith never met a stranger. He was someone who always had a great story. If you went to one of his auctions, it was a real treat. Whether you wanted to buy something or didn't want to buy something, didn't matter. Watching him up there trying to coax additional bids out of people was absolutely phenomenal. And he always had stories, and he always brought a smile to everyone's face. This is a picture of Keith when I first knew him. Keith and I overlapped at DeWine Seeds. I was in high school and then college, and Keith was a very young salesman for our family. He was great. He was a farm boy who would bring in grain to the elevator when he was growing up, and my grandparents spotted him and said, "That guy's special." And they put him to work when he was 18, right out of high school, and did a phenomenal job. Many of you who are watching this may have seen Keith at our ice cream social. We do an ice cream social every single year at our home. It started in 1976. We asked Keith to be the MC. He was the MC up until I think the last one or two. And I just want to play a short clip in a moment from the last ice cream social that he emceed, and you'll see in here that Keith kind of jumped the gun a little bit on my race for governor. I had not made any announcement, and you'll get at least I get a smile, and I think you'll get a smile by watching this about 20-second clip.
I've had personal experience. I worked for his parents for 10 years. And if you didn't work, you weren't around very long. Folks, it's a great deal of pleasure for me to introduce to you the next governor of the state of Ohio, Mike DeWine, and his family.
Looks like he had underlying conditions. Sorry to see him go.
We will miss him very much. We're going to close now the way we've closed the last couple times. In this together, Ohio, and we're going to hear from some Ohioans around the state.
We've always been